Baseball is happening right now, though, Ty. I heard Rob Manfred, obviously, the commissioner of the MLB, said, you might have a chance to just put somebody in the fucking hit whenever you want. What's going on here? I like baseball's becoming a state fair thing.
I'm all for it. Love it on this.
Is it state fair?
Yeah, it's cool. This is the most fucking Mickey Mouse thing ever to happen to baseball. Let's do a golden at bat. So at any point in the game, no matter where you're at in the order, you can just say, nope, we want our fucking big bopper to come up. Great idea. What is this, fucking T-ball? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Rob Manfred, what are you doing?
What do you mean? He was just floating it out there.
Brainstorm. Have a cool gold bat for whoever goes up there.
So can Ohtani hit twice? So let's say Ohtani hits first, can he hit second then? Boom, boom.
I would assume
there's a ghost runner.
You got to remember, it's not Ohtani, though. They would say this is Shohei Gold Tawny. He would have to put on the gold gloves. I think he would have certain gloves you got to put on. Certain gold bat.
Gold vest or jersey or something.
Pitcher has to throw a gold ball.
Gold cleats.
Yeah, it's a whole presentation, And and there's music, obviously, with the gold ball getting trotted in from the outfield. I think Rob Manfred's actually the one running it in. It's gold ball with sparklers and flares coming off of it.
Imagine that leaving the
like
park.
a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
Like bottle service.
And also, bingo, it is. There's actually people coming with
golden at bat
with like a board that's able to do this. Yeah, the bat also gets brought. Same presentation from the same exact spot in the outfield, one after another. And if that gold ball, let's say, pitcher throws it and ends up in the dirt, they don't have another one.
No,
so it's same ball.
What if he fouls it off into the crowd?
He throw it back.
Throw it back in.
Got to go back, get it.
It's hilarious. I thought it was state fair whenever I heard it.
I thought it was a joke, and then it's like, no.
It'd be fun, though. It'd be fun to see him try it out a little bit.
Hit that golden buzzer like it's America's Got Talent, too.
Yeah. That would be cool.
The manager comes running out. Boom, boom. And then Shohei lifts his hands up like this, and these gold gloves come floating down. He goes walking out with a bat.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. I'm liking it. You don't like it? We don't like it?
I'm in.
I almost
hate it.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. That's not baseball. It's just there's no need to do that.
Puts on gold glasses like those tactical ones that they're selling at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Now,
those are the Dahmers.
If they're going to do all of this shit that we just laid out, I'm in.
But they
won't. But they won't. It'll be some Mickey Mouse rollout, and it's going to suck. You just don't do that, okay? Guess what? The guy batting in the 7-hole is making like $40 million a year. So fucking get in the box and hit, okay? We're not doing like actually we're gonna take the leadoff hitter and bring him back up here for the golden at bat. We'll put a ghost runner on first base. I mean, what the fuck are we doing?
What are you talking about? Ghost runner would be so sick. I would choose to have the fast ghost runner. Personally, my ghost runner would be stealing bases all the time.
Well, that's what's happening next. Is they're gonna be, for 2 innings of the game, you can put a ghost runner on, and he can steal as many bases as you want.
So I could hit myself in technically.
Probably, yeah.
Shohei's gonna have RBIs, stolen bases, and home runs all in one at bat.
Yeah, he could.
Baseball's awesome again.
I love it. Baseball.
I think they're going to do the Savannah Bananas rule, too, where if someone in the crowd catches it, it counts as an at.
Gonna have good eyes on that gold ball. Because it's gonna be tough whenever it gets in the crowd.
It's gonna be glowing. No, that's the gold dust on it.
Oh, yeah, so it kind of has like a trail.
Like dusty.
Baseball could be really good again.
Yeah, I hope they do it.
Well, if they also let them
juice.
Let's light the ball on fire, too.
I like that more than the golden at bat deal.
The fire or the juice?
What if you had a money ball? A money ball, sometimes if he strikes you out, it's 2 outs. If you hit a homer, it's 2 extra runs.
I would like to get back to what the fire or the juice.
Both.
Okay.
I'm good with guys juicing. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, it's not a waiver, obviously.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to put it into your body, you'd be okay with the repercussions.
Let's call Jet Bassin.
And who
you're going to be able to hit dongs, brother. These gold balls are going to be flying out of stadiums. But you're going to be taking 10 to 20, 30 years off the back end of life.
Okay. Whatever.
They were hitting monster balls back then.
Maybe you get to use a metal bat on your golden at bat.
Oh. Is that good or bad for these?
You got to put a cage in front of the pitcher, though, so he doesn't get his head taken off. But
yeah, these guys would be fucking hitting it 800 feet.
It'd be so fun to watch.
So we just fixed the home run derby all of a sudden?
Well, see, the issue is with the home run derby particular, you got a bunch of fucking 12-year-olds running in the outfield. Yeah, they'd have to because 6 or 7 of those kids would die.
Or put them in Knights gear.
Now there's an idea.
I'm not talking about hockey gear.
No,
you're talking
the round table.
Yeah.
Yeah, give them swords too. Fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They do get out. They joust a little bit for the ball.
They do.
Jet Passon did not answer our cold FaceTime. That's been happening, huh?
It has been. He's fucking knee deep in the hot stove right now, so that makes sense.
My wife kind of gave me shit yesterday. 0 for 2 on cold FaceTimes yesterday. What's that all about?
Who?
On this show.
No, Shefty answered.
No, he called back.
That's a win.
Who else didn't answer?
That's a win.
with everything going on.
Yeah,
Callback's a win.
He's got a lot
Jet
happening.
Passon. Jet, we're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
Love it.
Ty fucking hates this gold at bat, but I want to let you know. He says it's a little state fairy. He wants to say that it's a little bit ridiculous. It is Mickey Mouse. No offense to anybody that it could potentially take offense to that. We have brainstormed some wonderful concepts to add to this. Maybe it is a gold ball that is thrown, a gold bat. Those are both presented as if it's a nightclub with bottle service from the outfield. There's golden gloves that you have to wear whenever you're the gold at bat. What are your thoughts on it, and what is the likelihood of this actually becoming a thing? Once again, we are live, and if you don't want to give a take on this, it is 100% okay.
No, totally happy to give a take on this. I think it's a terrible idea.
Thank you, Jet.
The golden at bat, and I think everything you just suggested is a terrible idea too. And you can leave the freaking game alone, and it will still be really good. You don't need to spice things up and take away from what baseball actually is. What it's
Tell him about the
supposed to be,
fireball.
because
Gotta eat
that
balls,
game
though.
is good enough, and I don't understand why people want to tinker beyond what we have already. The pitch clock has done wonders. Don't get too far out over your skis. Not worth it.
Okay, you bring up a lot of good points, and I appreciate it. Ty was saying the same exact thing as you. I didn't mention to you.
All right, let me reconsider that.
Oh, okay, you fucking pipsqueak.
You're getting
Shut up,
You're
Jet.
getting mocked very loudly in my ear right now. You can't hear.
That's fine. I am glad to get mocked.
What about
loudly because
what about the ball getting dipped into gasoline and it being on fire?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Thoughts?
I would, you know what? I would be down for the fireball.
Now we're good.
actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I've had some fireball nights myself,
Hell yeah.
and
guy
they
boozes.
usually end up going great. So if we're talking about a ball that is lit aflame, totally on board with that.
Okay, so we're saying this is probably not going to happen, though?
No, I don't think it's going to happen. Here's the thing: it wouldn't shock me if they tested it out.
Yes!
in, like an independent league or in the All-Star game. I
There
think
you go,
it's
do it in the
perfect for the
All-Star
All-Star game.
Metal bats, home run
Like,
derby.
if you want to give Ohtani
All-Star.
an extra at bat, or if you want to give Aaron Judge an extra at bat, or Juan Soto, hey, be my guest. That's great. But in
Be
an
my
actual
guest.
Major League Baseball game, hard pass.
Okay, how about metal bats, All-Star game, home run derby? Kids in outfield have to wear a knight's costume like back in the medieval times.
Hell yeah.
100% on board with that. I have been asking for metal bats in the home run derby for a decade and a half now, so big thumbs up on that one.
Happy we can all see it the same way. We appreciate you, Jet. You're the man.
Gentlemen, it's always a pleasure.
See ya. These baseball people hate the idea of evolving.
Any kind of change they
fun.
just don't like.
But we did
Not really,
we broke
just-
some ground.
Had a massive change to the game, so don't really need another one like this that completely changes everything.
And I do think we potentially made a mockery out of the idea.
No.
No, I think if you're going to do it,
course.
then you make a mockery out of it. If you're going to do something that changes the game, it is a stupid fucking idea, and the commissioner has no nutsack, so he's just going to, people suggest it, and he
What's
says,
that?
yeah, that's a great idea, let's do that, instead of saying, hey, we
Vasectomy?
don't need to do that. We just changed a lot with baseball, and it did. It made the games quicker. Made it a little bit better. But if we're gonna do this bullshit, then you're right. Let's do the bottle service. Let's make it a real mockery, because that's what we're already doing. So we might as well take it, 10x.
And on that note, let's get out of here. We're trying to help sports, not hurt it. But if we got bad ideas, let's try to make them a little better.
Back to the drawing board.
You're right.
It's the only way you find good ideas, right?
No, I disagree. I think good ideas can just come, and they're there. And I think bad ideas can come, and nothing good can come from them. I think that is possible. But whenever people say there's no bad ideas, there's a lot of bad ideas that come from that. But there's a lot of good ideas that come from bad ideas. And that's all Rob Manfred's trying to do.
I guess.
What would the NFL equivalent be?
So remember when they were trying to change the extra point?
Yeah,
We pitched, and by we, I mean me.
the platformer.
Yeah, platform on the sideline. Have it raise up. If you score on the left side of the hash marks, you got to kick from the left stage that is coming up with a spotlight on it and smoke, and you got to kick like a rugby side kick. If you score on the right side, obviously the stage comes up from the other side. If you go down the middle, you see you got an opportunity to kick from the back onto the field. from right behind it, and you stand up on a stage. They got music.
All these fields really got a retrofit, huh?
I just didn't know what we were trying to do. And that is why I was never asked for another idea, because they were like, hey, they're trying to figure out how to save the extra point. You got any ideas? Absolutely.
Yep.
Let's fucking put a stage up there. Have that thing lift up like Rey Mysterio's old entrance.
Yep.
Yep.
Shit. Comes flying out. This is for 1 point, Nobody's going to the bathroom if that's taking place.
No way.
Nobody. Everybody's watching the extra point. They passed on it. I don't even know if they pitched it, to be honest.